Yes, guys, Grey 100 coming at you again. I didn't want to let the day go by without saying hello at least. I don't usually do transfer talk unless it's they are going to sign tomorrow or deal off when it was a solid deal. I mean, it was a solid deal and not just speculation from the press. So, yeah, I just didn't want the day to go by, as I said. Um, so, with that in mind, smash a like, by the way, subscribe, and press the bell notifications. It's all greatly appreciated. Man Utd, I actually quite like that. Um, he's a good player. We don't know how he's going to go on in the Premier League. He's young, he's strong, he's aggressive, he's athletic, and he'll work really well, I think, with Kobe Menu. Ugarte is just going to be a bench player. He spent most of the season gone as a bench player. Excuse me. Rice Krispies and milk don't mix well with Guinness. Cheers, by the way. Just sat in the back garden. We've been to Tesco's for an hour, and then we've been to, where was the other place? Oh no, Asda for an hour, and then Tesco's for an hour and 15. Wendy wants to say hello. Hey lads. Yeah, so getting in on the action, eh? See that? Get off. No, you're not having the camera. See, she just wants to take over. Typical. Yeah, so anyway, on a more serious note, yeah, Kone, however you pronounce it, I think it's Kone. I quite like that idea. And at that price that is quoted, I think it's Corella della Sport, they're saying 55 million, somewhere around there. That's a really good price, that. And he's young, so he's got some years in him. Kobe's young, he's got years in him. Santos, young, he's got years in him. We could have a midfield there set for years. A forward line, Mbumo, Kuna, young Sesko, who I feel needs to improve. He's had a good start. He's not had a bad start. Yeah, he's doing well. The wife's just left me. I don't think she likes the camera. Yeah, so if it's serious that we are looking at Kone, and there's no reason to believe that we're not, I think that would be a good move, personally. Now, I'm not here to talk about Kone and say, fill you full of hope and expectation, and then when the rug gets pulled, everyone goes, "Oh, say you were wrong." It's not like that. It's a simple case of, if all this is true, then that's quality signing. That. Sorry about the camera moving around a little bit, shaking around. Yeah, I'd be well impressed with that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Could he be our new midfielder for the next 6-7 years, maybe? With I was going to say Amad Diallo then. What a fucking... I nearly did that swearing thing. Yeah, so anyway, just going to have a chilled out Saturday. We've been running around like blue ass flies all day. Bloody supermarkets. And yeah, we're just in the back garden now. We're going to have a few beers under the trestle, as you can see. I've had to put a towel. Is it still there? Yeah, I've had to put a towel over part of it to keep that up there out of my head, because I'm just on fire, man. I'm on fire. I was talking. Who was I talking to earlier? In I was talking to a lot. I think it was Genghis. If I'm wrong, I apologise. I'm sure it was Genghis, and he was saying about Santos and that. Now, I've watched it. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was Genghis, and I've watched him this morning. I didn't sleep last night, mate. I think we went to bed around 10 o'clock. Stayed awake for about 2 hours. Just way too hot in our house. Our house is like a 3-story house, and the heat on a hot day, because the sun is on the back now, it's on the front at the start of the day, the house just gets red hot. So the upstairs, 3 stories up, all the heat rises. Obviously it's just common physics, you know, anyone that knows physics would know that. And it's just way too uncomfortable to sleep. So I got up about 1:30 in the morning, and I thought, what am I going to do? So I put YouTube on my telly. Excuse me. Oh, finger over camera, not good, not a good look. Yeah, sorry about that. So I'm going through YouTube on Coney, on Santos, and do you know what? I wasn't sure about Santos for a while. A lot of people in the chat, oh well, it's not Fernandez, is it? No, I don't mean Bruno, I mean the other one. The one we didn't get with Spurs. Not bad. Anyway, yeah, so I watched every touch he had and every bit of action he had against Arsenal, and then I watched him against us, and do you know what? Where I wasn't sure before, now I'm thinking, this lad's actually quality. He's a good player, a really good player, and I think he'll be alright for us. A lot of people are trying to put it down as something a bit, he's not all that, you know, he was second to Caicedo. But he's got his youth as well, so he's going to improve. He could end up far better than Caicedo. You just don't know. But what I have seen of him, and it's not just one of them reels where just reels. I mean, as in round. He's quality. He is quality. When I think it was about 5 months ago, he played United, and I'm sure it was at Old Trafford, and we kicked lumps out of him. And do you know what? He'd go down and just bounce up. He wasn't rolling around the floor. He wasn't crying to the referee, get a yellow card, or anything like that. He just kept bouncing up. And in the end, our uncle, our Uncle Cassie, and he bloody chopped him in half, didn't he? So that was it for the referee. He was like, ah, Cassie, out of here, mate, out of here. And then he carried on, and the YouTube channel video carried on. And the lad's quality. He is good. He is good. I have no fear now. Where, like I say, where I was a bit unsure, now I'm like, do you know what? He's fucking good at it. Charlie Cat's made me swear. Stupid cat. Yeah, he's good. He is good. I like him. I hope Smash is watching that. Smash, are you there? Smash! Smash is, in case you didn't know, Muppet. That's his name on YouTube. But he always puts Smash, and I associate him because his name's Muppet, and he says Smash a lot. I associate him with Animal, plays the drums in the Muppet Show. So I never call him Muppet, just call him Smash. So yeah, he better be watching. I want some comments from you, punk. Okay? I'm only kidding, you're not a punk. Don't put anything horrible in the chat, will you? No, I don't. I'm looking. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really do these videos. I've done one live. Everybody knows this is a new channel. It's like 8 days old now. And I've only got 40 subscribers, but do you know what? I've got just under 16,500 views, so I'm like that. Yes, get in. Celebrate with a swig. And by the way, if Adam's watching, hiya mate. I've been a mod for you for what? Nearly 3 years, is it? 2 years, 3 years? And I always press like. So if you're watching, press like. Thank you. And say hello to Kaz for me as well. Stu, you right, son? Anyway, listen, I've waffled enough shite. I just wanted to come on. I just wanted to make a little video and say hello. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying before I go. I've only done one live. I've made about 5, 6, 7 videos like this one, but not as good, obviously. Back me up, come on, press like, let me know that I'm right, this is a good one. But I've done about 27 shorts, maybe more. But yeah, near 16,500 views. I'm like, get in, come on YouTube, give me some dollar. No, like that, no. Need 1,000 subscribers. So, do me a favour, please, if you would. I know you're smashing the like and subscribing, and I know you're pressing the bell notification so that you get all our latest up-to-date stuff. Content. It's a YouTube word, content. People in the know. If you could, if you don't mind, on top of all them top favours you're doing me, would you mind sharing, or at least saying to all your red friends, give this guy a go, he's not bad, I'm not an do you know what, I'm not an aggregator, am I? I don't do I don't want to start having a go at people, but I'm not a goldfish, you know what I mean? I'm not one of them that just puts a certain spin on things to cause debate and argument. I just want a tranquil. See, a lot of people say to me, oh, your YouTube channel's not going to work, mate. You've got to cause havoc. You've got to get people talking. You've got to get them arguing. You've got to do this, do that, do the other. I don't want that. I want somewhere where United fans, after they've been on all them channels where they're all wound up, can come to mine and go, do you know what? This is all right. This is relaxed. We like this. Yeah, we'll do all them. I'm not saying don't watch them. I'm really not, because guess what? I watch them, nearly all of them. Even goldfish. Usually I only watch goldfish just to wind myself up. So, yeah, I want you, just carry on doing what you do, man. But then come to me. It's a chilled environment. Don't want to argue with people. Everybody's got a different sort of opinion on stuff, and that's great. Let's hear it. But let's be pleasant, let's be polite and friendly. Anyway, I've gone on long enough, 12.5 minutes and more. So, you know me. Over and out.